Hey guys, it's Bren. Today I'm here with my review of Sweet Summer Days Watermelon Ice, the candle from Bath & Body Works. And in this review, I'm going to be primarily comparing this to Watermelon Lemonade, the infamous candle from Bath & Body Works and White Barn. This first came out in 2013 with the Lakeside collection. This version is from that collection back when they were only $20 list price, and they had really long descriptions. And when this came out in 2013, I knew right away that I liked it, and I bought quite a few of them, which, of course, when I know I really like a candle and I stock up on it, they bring it back a million more times, whereas the ones that I didn't realize right away how much I liked it, they never bring them back. But this one has done really well for them, obviously, because they have reincarnated it like 1,000 times. Any spring or summer, you can walk into BBW and pretty much find this candle in like 2 or 3 different collections. I think at one point it was out in 4 different versions and 4 different packagings. It sells well for them, you can tell. There is a difference though between Watermelon Lemonade and the Watermelon Ice here. So the big difference is the lemonade. The lemonade is pretty much gone from Watermelon Lemonade in Watermelon Ice, and it's a sweeter candle. But the thing that they have in common is the watermelon note. So if you haven't ever smelled Watermelon Lemonade, which is possible, this candle is interesting because you get the watermelon, you get the lemonade, but it's not an edible scent. It doesn't actually smell like something you'd want to drink or eat, because there's also something just a little like, it's not, perfumey isn't the right word, and chemically isn't the right word either, but there's something about it that just makes it more of like, I mean, they've put this in soap now, they've put this in body care. It just doesn't actually smell realistic enough for you to want to eat it. It's not a yummy type scent. And it doesn't smell like watermelon candy either. Like Yankee Candle's Juicy Watermelon smells just like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. So when you burn that, it makes you want to eat it. You know, you could imagine that taste. Whereas this, it's not realistic and it's not candy-like, but it's still recognizably watermelon. And then it's got a lot of tartness from that lemon too. In Watermelon Ice, they do what they've done with a lot of candles. It's a new scent, yes, but it's not completely new. It takes notes from other candles. It's more of a reformulation, a tweak, so to speak, but it's a pretty, I don't want to just call it a tweak because it's not only slightly different, it's pretty different, but it shares the same watermelon note, in my opinion, as Watermelon Lemonade. It's that same sort of not realistic, not candy-like, but almost perfumey like watermelon, but the tartness is gone. They've taken out the lemonade. That's not there at all anymore. Instead of tartness, it's, like I said, very sweet. Notes on this candle are pink watermelon, crushed ice, watery cucumber, and sugar crystals. And I definitely get the sugar crystals. And I don't think it's just the absence of lemonade. I think it's also just there's sweetness in this. And then as far as cucumber, I don't get anything that like smells like an actual cucumber, but you get that cooling effect. This is a little bit more refreshing, a lot more refreshing than Watermelon Lemonade because of that cooling effect of the cucumber note in there. And it almost makes it smell a little bit like the rind of the watermelon, or bordering on like honeydew melon, which personally I don't like honeydew or cantaloupe. Watermelon is the only melon that I like. So it could make it so I don't like it. And at first I wasn't sure how I felt about this candle, but it's grown on me the more and more that I've burned it. But it's a sweeter version of Watermelon Lemonade, no lemon, sweeter, more refreshing, cooler. And I really can appreciate it because I like Watermelon Lemonade, but I'm sick of it. You know, it's been out for so long, so many times, I've tired of it. And so I kind of really, I'm digging this newer version of a watermelon candle from them. It's different enough that I'm not sick of this too, but it still has the essence of Watermelon Lemonade that I like. So the circumstances in which I would recommend Watermelon Ice are you like Watermelon Lemonade, but you're tired of it like me, or maybe Watermelon Lemonade was a little too sour for you, or you like sweeter scents, then this would be right on par with what you might be looking for. Now, it's not as strong as watermelon lemonade, but it's still strong enough. Watermelon lemonade is a powerful candle. It throws like a 9, and it can actually be a little too much sometimes. Watermelon ice, I would give it like a 7 on strength and throw. It's still very much there. It still did fine and filled up my larger, living room, dining room, kitchen combo room. And so I would not say that it needed to be any stronger than it is. I think it's perfectly fine, but it's not like, going to throw you out of the room like watermelon lemonade would. But again, that's almost kind of a good thing. And I haven't had any performance issues with this candle either. It's burned just fine. I haven't had any puny wick syndrome, but it also hasn't been burning too fast or too tall. Just a little bit of wick trimming needed between each burn. That's it. So that's been really nice. They have less of a problem with white wax than they do with their colored wax candles. Even though the colored wax is prettier sometimes. Label-wise, I mean, some of the other ones in this collection have better pictures. For me, I'm like, whatever about the little beach houses, but it's not horrible packaging. It doesn't say Girl Gang, so I'm not going to rip on it. But I would say, again, if you are sick of watermelon lemonade, this is nice. Now, if you have never tried either, if you are new to Bath & Body Works, or you've never burned or tried watermelon lemonade before, honestly, I think watermelon lemonade is still kind of overall the better candle. Or if you were getting this as a gift for someone who is not familiar with Bath & Body Works, I kind of think watermelon lemonade is better, but I like this because it's new and different, so this is nice for me because I'm sick of watermelon lemonade. But if you've never tried either, maybe the watermelon lemonade if you were only going to try one and you're not sick of it, I guess, right? But let me know how you feel about these and how you think that they compare if you've tried them both. Or maybe there's something else that you like better about watermelon ice, or maybe you prefer watermelon lemonade. Maybe you prefer a different watermelon candle from a different company. Let me know your favorite watermelon candles. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll be back with more reviews. In the meantime, you can follow me on Instagram at Candles and Music. Bye.